What if I told you the way you plan your day might be the very thing holding you back? Most of us don't wake up thinking we're going to waste time. We start with good intentions. A to-do list, a cup of coffee, maybe even a motivational quote or two. But by lunchtime, reality hits. Notifications start piling up. Deadlines creep closer. That brilliant plan from the morning? It's buried under chaos. You go to bed feeling like you were busy all day, yet somehow accomplished nothing that actually mattered. It's exhausting, it's frustrating, and worst of all, it feels like you're stuck in a loop with no off switch. But what if planning your day the right way could change everything? Let's be real for a second. Productivity isn't about cramming every hour with tasks. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. just because some millionaire influencer said so. It's about clarity. It's about making your time serve you, not the other way around. And the truth is, most people plan their days in a way that guarantees overwhelm. We treat every task like it's urgent. We say yes to too much. We set unrealistic expectations and then blame ourselves when we fall short. Here's what that looked like for me. I used to start my mornings with a list so long it could rival a CVS receipt. I thought being productive meant being constantly busy. I would jump between emails, projects, errands, and then beat myself up for not finishing the one thing that actually mattered. Sound familiar? I was busy, but not effective. Active, but not aligned. The breakthrough came when I hit burnout. Not the glamorous kind you see in hustle culture, reels, the ugly kind. Brain fog, decision fatigue, even anxiety. I realized I had to stop worshiping the to-do list and start respecting my energy. So I did something radical. I scrapped everything I knew about productivity and rebuilt my day from the ground up. Here's what actually works. First, identify your one or two most important tasks. These are not the things you feel pressured to do. These are the things that, if done, move your life forward. Think deep work, the hard stuff, the stuff you tend to avoid. Block time for those things first, ideally during your peak energy window. For many people, that's the first few hours of the day before the world barges in. Second, use time blocks, not task lists. Why? Because lists lie. They give the illusion of control. Time blocks force you to be honest with how long something actually takes. Want to write for an hour? Block an hour. Want to check email? Don't leave it open all day. Give it a home in your schedule and shut the door when it's done. Third, make peace with imperfection. This one's hard. Most people overplan out of fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being enough. But overplanning is just procrastination wearing a productivity costume. Your schedule doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be lived. Here's another mindset shift that changed everything for me. Treat your calendar like a garden, not a jail cell. If something isn't growing you, nourishing you, or moving you toward the life you want, maybe it doesn't belong there. And yes, that includes doom scrolling, overcommitting, or attending meetings that could have been emails. One of the most powerful moments came when I stopped trying to do more and started trying to matter more. I asked myself, what would today look like if I only focused on what truly counted? Not what's popular, not what's urgent. What counts? That reflection helped me reclaim my mornings. I now start my day slow. A little stillness, some journaling. Then I tackle my top priority while my brain is still fresh. No news, no notifications. Just me and the task that matters most. By the time distractions try to hijack my focus, I've already won the morning. Of course, there are still rough days. Life doesn't follow your Google Calendar. Emergencies happen. Plans fall apart. That's okay. Productivity is not about perfection. It's about rhythm. The more you practice intentional planning, the more resilient your routine becomes. So, if you're tired of feeling behind, of ending your day wondering where the time went, maybe it's time to plan your day like your future depends on it, because it does. Here's your action step. Before bed tonight, don't just list what you need to do tomorrow. Ask yourself why you need to do it. Then block off time for the one thing that matters most. Just one. Give it your full energy. Your full presence. Protect that block like your life depends on it, because the life you want is being built in those blocks. And if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear how you plan your day. Do you follow a routine or go with the flow? Drop a comment, share your struggles, or your own breakthroughs, because someone reading it might find exactly the push they need. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. Now go make the rest of it count.